Hi, welcome back to Wine Mastery. Have we hope, got a treat for you. We are going to review an Italian, well actually from Sicily, which is Italy, sort of part of Italy, it's called Terre del Solei Passimiento, and we're going to taste it now. So to begin with, let us show you the bottle and the label. Ta-da! And just to give us some more exercise so we can step back again, here's the price!
Ta-da!
Boom, boom.
Oh.
So £9.69. So that's 10 quid in most people's language.
Yeah. You know my feelings on this. Under £10 or £10, I think is a very well priced wine.
Yeah. And if it's, Passamento means there's a little bit more effort gone into it. Sort of drying the grapes out and stuff. So I understand being a little bit more expensive. Oh, and by the way, before we get too far into this episode, I just want to let you know, if your name is James Vinnie, we've got your question and we're going to answer it at the end of this video.
Yes.
Yes. So if we can. I'm sure we can.
Hopefully, James.
Hopefully. So, shall we begin by looking at the colour?
Let's do that, John. Yeah. Ooh.
That's nice and deep, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the exact word, John, I was going to.
What, nice?
Deep, no, deep. It's a deep, rich colour.
Yeah.
And look how that goes around the glass.
Yeah.
Decadent.
Decadent.
Opulence. There's a look about it, isn't there?
Yeah. Like you could luxuriate in it.
Yeah, yes, we could do that. Yeah, and it's good. It's not quite purple, but it looks like it could almost. But it's a deep, lovely garnet colour there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Right, which only... I've said what this is, the narrative. Oh, we have, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do the nose now.
Okay.
That smells nice. That smells interesting.
Oh, I'll tell you what it smells of, and I've just...
What?
I'm just going to crack the coffee. It's got like
Coffee?
Chocolate, coffee.
Oh yeah, I get more like sort of cocoa powder, sort of. Yeah.
Oh, we'll do that again.
Oh,
go on.
I thought you said do that again. So.
No, it's got that. I think that raisiny thing as well, which the style of this is made does automatically
give it that sort of the fruit, that raisiny sweetness.
Isn't it amazing? How wine smells so different. The amount of times we've done these videos, and you get so many different styles, noses, flavours, and people, just say sometimes, "Oh, wine is just like wine, isn't it?"
But when you really get into wine.
They're so. It's so intricate. That's why I adore wine.
Are we going to taste then?
Oh yeah, we can. But
you still want to smell? We can
I'm just
smell if you want.
It's so nice. There's something. Anyway, all right, okay. Let's have a taste. Let's do that.
Mouthful's very, very velvety. So velvety that I've stopped. I didn't think to taste, if you know what I mean. Wow, that's really smooth.
First thing I noticed, exactly what we just said, the texture of, and how can one wine have a different texture to another one? How does that happen? How does it work?
Well, I'm glad that wasn't a viewer's question.
Because I won't be able to answer. But isn't that got that silky, smooth, velvety texture in there? It glides across your tongue. It makes it a pleasure to drink. It makes you.
I'm almost sort of so focused on that, I'm finding it difficult to get to the taste, if you know what I mean.
But when we do,
So I'm getting the raisins now on the taste.
There's a sweetness there that comes through.
Yeah. Which is raisin-y.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's what the like almost liquefied.
Yeah.
Oh, it is delicious.
Get an edge of cherry as well, dark cherry.
Look, I get that chocolate coming through. A little bit in there. And to be fair now, being very, very critical, there is quite a lot of tannins in there. Tannins are coming through.
Well, I think that you get the full fruit to begin with. That tells off the tannins kick in, but then they die back, and then you're left with the aftertaste, which is still quite pleasant. It's very pleasant.
Yeah,
pleasant,
you're very correct there. The tannins come through and give you like, oh, right, let's hold it up for a second, then say, all right, carry on. And then you carry on, then that flavour comes back through again.
Yeah.
It's very intricate, interesting wine, as well as being enjoyable. Like I said.
And this is a wine you could just drink on its own. For me,
yes,
you don't need food with this.
No.
And you could drink it. It's a wine you could drink in the summer or the winter. It's not sort of powerful as to. I think it's the sweetness that makes it that sort of more.
Yeah, it's not overly heavy.
No,
it's not something that was too weighty that you would.
Yeah.
Should even be a nice one for people who are starting on the red wine journey. Do you think would they like that? I don't know. Or is it too much? I dare say it might be too much, but this, I tell you what, this would be the wine if someone said they didn't like red wine. This is the one I'd push on them, perhaps wrongly so, but...
Yeah, I don't think it's a natural bedfellow for someone moving to white red, but I think what I would say is that of a lot of red wines, if someone doesn't like red wine, this would be the sort of, this is the least that they
the least they hated it.
Yeah.
A good step on the ladder.
Well, you don't have to. They don't have to go on the ladder if they don't want to, of course. But no, I mean, because you don't feel... Because there's so many people that say, I need to develop into red wine because I feel a little bit sort of inept by, and I don't feel cool not just drinking white wine. But actually, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you want to do it because you feel it's going to widen the repertoire of wines that you can choose and the interest, that's fine. But don't feel social pressure to do it.
No, you don't have to all these. That, like you say, sometimes when people say when you have to acquire your taste buds or something, I'll get them to, why bother? It's completely to yourself, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very personal.
Yeah.
Pairing.
Oh, goodness.
Why do I always forget to do this pairing thing? I'll think about it.
Okay, so while you're thinking about that, I would say that I would go with this. There are some. I would go with a beef stew, but I've actually cooked a beef stew with cherries.
Oh, John.
And that was really so. Yeah, I would a little bit of sugar in it, a little bit demerara sugar in it, and this I think that would go wonderfully.
Beef stew with cherries?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
That's nice. Yeah. A little bit of sweetness to it. Yeah, it's lovely.
I have never... Sorry, I just get one moment. Beef with cherries.
And also, actually, the other strange thing, while we're talking about cherries and meat, is turkey in a sort of a white sauce and with cherries in. That's nice as well.
Oh, we're all learning today, aren't we? But beef stew with cherries.
Yeah, black cherries.
So, I'll discuss this off camera later. But you just put black cherries in the end. Stew.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can. I put some in to begin with in the beginning, so it's actually sort of got the body of it, and then in the end, so that it's they're there on the dish when people's plate actually have sort of.
Well, I never, but I shall. I'm going to give that a go, Johnny. Have you got the recipe? I'm going to have to...
Well, I have in my head.
No, that's fine by me, that's fine. Blown my mind there, John, absolutely. It's just really thrown me off. Now I don't know about my parents.
Cheese?
Yeah, no, I do. It's going to have to be a washed-rind cheese, but something on the milder side. A mild size, something like a Chaume or Port Salut. And these are available wherever. They're quite like washed-rind cheeses. It can be quite smelly, but the cheese can be usually quite mild and sweet. And so I think that would go perfectly with that.
So the bark's worse than the bite.
Oh yes, yeah. Still thinking about that cherry stew.
So.
Points.
Score.
Okay. In general, as a roundabout, good all-rounder wine, that less than a tenner, so that speaks volumes. I know it speaks volumes to John. But I'm gonna give that a fair. There you go.
I'm gonna go. I'm between two figures here. I'm gonna give it the upper one just to be for 85.
Okay, I've given it 80.
Okay, I was 84, 85 was what I was.
Well, fair, and I think that is very fair because it is a good bit of wine, and the price, yeah.
Yeah, that's $7.69. It's got a lot of it's a lot of taste there. I think it's quite a characterful wine, well worth its price, and that's why you got that score.
Technically, it's an excellent wine. Smells good, tastes good, it feels good. So you can't really knock it, and especially under a tenner.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Okay, well, let's move on to viewers' question time. Come on, viewer,
who we got this? Who's there this week?
Okay, so this question is from James Vinnie.
James, again.
Okay, and the question is it important to let red wine breathe?
Yes. Yes and no. Depends how seriously you're going to take it or how much you want to enjoy it. Yes, opening it up and letting it breathe is important, but if you don't have time to do that, you can just. You remember back in the day when you used to go to the restaurants and you saw the waiter with a carafe of wine and be pouring one to the other. That gets the air in there. Basically, what you are trying to do is aerate your wine, and you can get. In fact, I think we've tried one. Some aerators. So yeah, it is important to get the AT wine, or your red wine, I should say.
Yeah, so we're putting a link up there to that we have a video where we've actually looked at different ways of. We've looked at sort of decanting it and the introducing air to it and
it before and after how some taste straight from the bottle or some taste from the aerator.
One thing I would say is that just to add to that, when we say let the air breathe. If you look at the shape of the bottle, if you have the wine is up to here, you take the cork out, it has such a small area to breathe. The surface area is so small. So for that reason alone, just pour it out into a glass. So you come down a bit, and that gives it more chance to breathe. And obviously, while it's in the glass, it breathes, but it does make a difference.
My boy. This advice I give so many times, and I love it. Absolutely correct with that. I can only just say, well done, John. Well done. I love you.
Good. Well, James, I hope that was useful to you. And we're. Please, anyone else that's got some questions, please zap them into us, and if we can, we will answer them and give you a shout out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, so guys, if you haven't already, give us the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and obviously give us that sort of click that bell so that as soon as we publish another video, which is we do on every Saturday, you will be notified. Until then, guys, we look forward to seeing you there. Chin chin,
chin chin.